Hi everybody, Joe Brancato, the airgun scientist. So a lot of you have seen on our Facebook page that we have a huge announcement today. And this is it. The Edgun Leshiy. Yep, we are now a distributor for Edguns, thanks to Brian Meckler, the importer. And I like this gun. That's all I'm going to say right off the bat. I like this gun. A lot of the guns that I've carried, I fall in love with. And I say, you know, if I got another gun, it would be this gun. I would get this. And there's a few of them I could get. Vulcan would be one of them. This one, we're going to break that rule. We're just going to get one. Because there's nothing like it, okay? This is a PCP, pre-compressed pneumatic air gun that is available in 17, 22, and 25. And it's just a very, very simple matter of removing the barrel and swapping it out to have a completely different caliber. Well, how does it work? Well, it's folded up, okay? A little origami style, okay? Now it's not folded up. This is your air tube that powers it. Very nice system. The hammer's here. The valve is here. The air comes here, directly flows. There's no port in the barrel that you have to line up when you swap barrels. You just push the barrel out and you just push another one in. It's that simple. Available in 17, 22, and 25. It's a 30 foot-pound gun, okay? In 22 or 25, you can get about 780, give me a nod, 780 with 25 grains, was it? 25 grain pellets. For 25 cal, 22 cal, you can still do 30 foot-pounds, so you're pushing a pellet there. And in 17 cal, you can do a 10.34, I was told, beyond, sonic, which is not what you want. So I start looking at the heavier pellets even. You can, of course, easily adjust it down to 800, 900, whatever you want. But we're telling you it's got that much power in this little package that you can push a 10.34 grain pellet at 1,100 plus feet. So maybe I'll try some 13s and 16s. We just got these minutes ago, so I'm a little excited. I got to calm down a little bit there. But there's just so much I want to tell you about this gun. 13 to 24 shots, depending upon the energy that you have it set at. Let's see what else. Oh, just a minor thing. These are the Mark II versions. Is that the correct term? Mark II? Okay, Mark II. And we're going to show you what that means, or show to you what that means. So I'm going to come to you. How's that look? Is that a good spot? Okay. Now, when you push it the first time, it wakes it up, and it's going to tell me my bar, or whatever the last thing I was on. Now, if I click it once, it's going to tell me something else. Okay, here it goes. It's going to say there's 5 shots left because we've been playing with it. Okay, I think you hit it twice. Okay, now it's going to tell me something else here. I'm using 9.7 bars per shot. Okay, and it'll also tell you how many shots you have left. 1, 2. I guess I'm not knowing. There you go. Okay, here's another one.
Average.
Oh, okay, that's the average. What was the one before?
Last
shot used. Oh, okay, so I just let it go to sleep. So now it's gonna, there you go, hold on. So that is the average. The one prior to that was the last shot used up. Okay, let's do that. This is your tools. Now, this is where you would set it for your regulators. No, you do not set the regulator this way. You tell it what the regulator is set at, and then here, I'm going to let it come back to me. So what this is telling me when I have it set at 120 bar, that means, okay, the gun's regulator is set at 120 bar. So when I fill it up to a 300 bar and it gets down to 120, it's going to say, you're out of shots, okay? And it's counting down. So it's going to do the math. It's going to say, okay, you used, making numbers up, you got from 300 to, and I'm going to round numbers off because I can't do math in my head quickly. You're going from 300 bars to 100 bar, if the regulator was set there. You have 200 bar to play with. If you're using 10 bar per shot, you're going to get 20 shots. And that's the math it does. So you have to tell it, well, I'm at 100 bar, or I'm at 120 bar on the reg. And that's what that last one was for. You're probably not going to need to change that. Just letting you know. But did I get all of the features that gauge did? This is the new Gen 2 gauge. We're highly excited about that. And we're the only guys that have them. I said, I can't put a full-size scope on this thing. It's just too small. You need something, especially putting it the wrong way. I want to put a nice small bug buster on this. Okay, I'm a scope guy. My eyes aren't that great. I'm a decent shot, but my eyes are not. So just for the demo, I said, let's throw this on there and see how that looks. And this could be a pretty fun toy. I put a red dot, or whatever you want to call this. This is an ultra dot. This is just one of those little cheap ones. But that's about it. I mean, there's a ton of things that I'll come by and show you. I'll do a special video just on how to do this gauge and all that kind of stuff. Is there a name we're going to have for that? Is there no particular name? I'll have to coin a phrase. So how does the gun work? Let's just give it a quick one. When you kind of just go like that, okay, because it's click index. Now, this is going to cock it. Watch the trigger. Okay. I guess it was already cocked. Okay. It was cocked. I'll fire it. Oh, safety on. When you fully cock it. Okay. Now, when you recock it, you got to kind of, there you go. Now watch. Watch it. You can recock it like this. Watch the trigger. All right. At that point, you can now pull the stock back and fully extend it. Or if you want, you can fold it. Now when you fold it here and enable the safety. So if you're just shooting and shooting and shooting, you don't have to completely fold it. You can just fold it until the trigger is reset. Then you're ready to fire. Now, the trigger and the safety, or the finger and the safety, are right in line, so all I got to do to refire is, there it is. Pretty cool gun. It's available in 17, 22, 25. We also have longer barrels available. We'll have different calibers available, so you can buy the gun in one caliber and easily change it to another. My suggestion, 22 or 25 for your first one. When you want the second barrel, let us know. We'll also have the extensions for the shrouds. It's a pretty quiet gun. Actually, I was pleasantly surprised how quiet it was. We have this one shooting just a little bit over 800 feet a second. 780 is where we're going to try to set them at. 780 is a good number because it's a tiny barrel, guys. That's the length of the barrel, right about there. So we're not trying to beat the thing and get 100 foot-pounds out of it. 30 foot-pounds and 22 is going to be great. Maybe a little less, we'll get more shots. But with that, that's our announcement about the new Edgun Leshiy Gen 2 or Mark II. With that, take care. God bless from Joe Brancato, the Airgun Scientist. Please remember to follow us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, and do all that other stuff on Twitter that I can never remember what to say. But take care and God bless.